Today on Ridge Rumor, we're going to go over the differences between the Challenger and the new Chieftain PowerPlus. So the Challenger has been around for 4 or 5 years now, powered by previously only a 108 cubic inch overhead cam liquid cooled V-twin. It is now available in a 112, which this one is. 2 ways, just kind of as a side note that you can easily tell that it has a 112. One, obviously the badging there, but if you do, say, the high flow air intake, that's going to go away. The other way you can tell easily that it's a 112 is it's going to have the radar here on the back. That's what that extra box is that the previous bikes do not have and the 108s do not have. So that's just kind of a quick note there. 6-gallon fuel tank. You got the bags, and again, nothing super crazy different about the Challenger for 2025 compared to previous years. There are some new colors like this beautiful moss green smoke, which I really like. Still have the same infotainment system, same gauges, same adjustable power windshield. This is the Dark Horse version, all blacked out. Incredible suspension, incredible brakes, lots of really nice standard features. But there have been a lot of people that just aren't a fan of the fixed fairing and we're asking for the batwing or fork mounted style fairing. Previously, the Chieftain was only available with the Thunderstroke air-cooled engine, 111 or 116. So now for 2025, we have availability of this batwing fairing for the PowerPlus chassis. Again, this chassis is available in a 108 or 112 cubic inch engine. Just bored out a little bit more, same engine, same as they did with the the 111 then to the 116 on the Thunderstroke engine. Now they're doing it on the PowerPlus, a little bit bigger engine. And then anytime you get the 112, again, you get the rear facing radar. So that enables blind spot monitoring and rear collision avoidance. Just as a side note, again, just for comparison, here's a Pursuit that has a 108. So this one has no rear-facing radar unit compared to the ones that do. Now the gauges and the ride command screen are the same on all of the units. So it doesn't matter whether you get the Thunderstroke or the PowerPlus, and whether it's a Chieftain or a Roadmaster or the Challenger, they're all going to be the same gauges and the same touch screen. They're just a different layout. So where on the Challenger and the Pursuit, you've got the gauges up top with the touch screen down low. This retains more similar to the Thunderstroke batwing style fairing, where they're trying to keep the height down. So the touchscreen is centered and then your gauges are on either side up just a little bit. Operation is exactly the same as well. The only thing that's really different about this fairing compared to both the previous generation Chieftain and Roadmaster, as well as the Pursuit and Challenger, is that these buttons now, have to get pushed up here, and then your battery tender port is down here as well. So those items are located right in here. If you do add the heated grips, the buttons for that are all in the display now. So they're starting to go away from some of the physical buttons and just add a lot of capability right in that digital display. You will notice the outer fairing of the Chieftain with the PowerPlus is a little bit different. than the standard Chieftain as well. Very similar to the Chieftain Elite with the Thunderstroke engine, but the bezel changes and you get the running lights in here. It's got kind of a, I don't know, eyebrow to it. It's a little bit chunkier, maybe slightly more snub-nosed look. Just kind of a bit more rounded here than the previous generation, but very beautiful lines. I'm impressed with what they did. The Chieftain PowerPlus, again, versus the Challenger PowerPlus, they are exactly the same except for the fairing. So same frame, same engine, same suspension, same wheels and tires, same highway bars, same exhaust, same bags, same seats, literally the same motorcycle. Gas tank is the same. Switch cubes are the same. The only thing that changes is the actual fairing itself with the configuration of the gauges inside. So if you like the Challenger but don't like the fixed fairing, this Chieftain and Roadmaster is going to be perfect for you. Now, if you like the Thunderstroke engine chassis and you don't like the chassis of the PowerPlus, this isn't the bike for you, because again, same ergonomics, same everything compared to the Challenger and the Pursuit. It's a little bit longer wheelbase than the Thunderstroke chassis. There's a handful of differences to accommodate that liquid-cooled engine with the radiator and the move of the catalytic converter down under the bike. Just kind of so you can see here, this is one of the things that's different versus the Thunderstroke engine. The Thunderstroke engine puts the catalytic converter right here, which is a little hot on your leg. They tried to mitigate that by putting it underneath. So there are a lot of changes. They couldn't just put the PowerPlus engine into the existing Chieftain and Roadmaster. They had to use the Challenger PowerPlus platform and just change the fairing. Now, when you look at the Roadmaster again, same thing. Roadmaster now uses the lower fairings exactly the same as the Pursuit because the chassis is the same. One addition here that you get on the Roadmaster that the Chieftain does not have is they give you these little air scoops here so you can adjust your airflow, whether you want more protection or more airflow directed at the rider, which is really nice. Again, same suspension. You get the same seat as you do on the Pursuit, which is an absolutely incredible seat. And then just like you would expect on any of the touring models from Indian, you get the standard heated grips, you get the standard taller windshield, so as well as passenger floorboards, obviously the trunk, things like that. So hopefully this gives you a good understanding of the differences here between the Challenger and the new Chieftain PowerPlus. This is a Chieftain PowerPlus Limited 112, so it's got the chrome. Anything Dark Horse is just going to be blacked out. But there you go. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you all have a great day. Ride safe. Roam more.